Hey beautiful people, this is your girl Nosy Rosie and welcome to my YouTube channel where I do reaction and commentary videos. We are gathered today for another reaction video, y'all. Now please remember, this video is for entertainment purposes only, covered by what? Fair use. Hello to my returning roses. Hello to my new roses. I hope that everyone is having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, beautiful, productive, blessed day. Okay? All right, y'all. Please remember, like, comment, and subscribe now. With all that being said, let's get straight into it. Hey, beautiful people. This is your girl, Nosy Rosie, and I am back. I am back for another reaction video. All right, y'all. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic, amazing, beautiful, blessed, wonderful, productive day. Okay. Happy Sunday, y'all. All right. So your girl is back with another reaction. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. So today, I will be doing a reaction on Extra Jazz and Chris Child, and it is titled Just the Two of Us. All right, y'all. So I have some notes, some notey notes today. Okay, so you're gonna be hearing some little papers ruffling or whatnot. Okay, but anyway, I will be giving you a brief overview, and I will be giving you one notable mention. Okay, so today, honey, again, I will be giving you a few highlights of this live with Extra Jazz and Chris. Okay, ciao. Okay, so this live was almost 3 hours long. So I definitely didn't want to do a full overview. Okay, but I got y'all. No worries, honey. Okay, we're gonna get right into it. All right, y'all. So basically, my Jazzy Life and Chris, they did this live, okay? And you know, at first they were enjoying the weather in the backyard while Chris was like cooking some beef steak or whatnot for tacos, and he was doing it on the grill. So Jazzy shows Doggy Bentley, and she says that baby Legendary was sleeping in the inside of the house. Okay, so apparently the other kids were not home. I believe they were with their father. Okay, boom. So honey, the two fools in love, honey. So they were having them some cocktails, honey, and they were rambling on camera. Okay, cool. So eventually they do go inside of the house. Okay. All right, y'all. So that was my brief little overview. So I did take away some highlights from this live. All right, so basically, I know I say basically a lot. I don't know. I like that word, y'all. Okay, so basically, okay, so an hour into the live, Jazzy is like basically reading. Look, I'm saying basically again. But anyway, so Jazzy was reading some comments, okay? And Olivia popped and busted and jumped on into the comments. And she was like, you know who said he can't wait to cook for me again? And so Jazzy was like, Who said that? Who said that? What you talking about? I was like, girl, you know what she talking about. But so anyway, so Olivia commented and she was like, you know who? With rolling eye emojis. So then Jazzy, she looks all confused and is like, okay, girl, well, DM me. Text me right now. Tell me who said it. I was like, girl, you gotta stop drinking. So anyway, so then Jazzy, you know, her little tipsy self, she reads the comment again and was like, you know who said that he can't wait to cook for me again? And so, honey, Chris was in the background. He was like, ooh. And Jazzy was like, she was like, I don't know. I was like, girl, you do know. You forgot. Because you've been drinking, girl. But anyway, child. So the Olivia, she comments and she's like, girl, who have I been telling you that's been calling? So Jazzy saw this and she's like, oh, really? Oh, really? Yeah, just DM me. I was like, girl, I don't know if you really know what's going on right now. But anyway, as she's saying, oh, really? Honey, Jazzy picking up the meat that Chris basically finished cooking, honey. And she was put that in her mouth. She was just like, child. She was eating like, I was like, girl, I know you lying. But anyway, so moving on, all right. So then another highlight of this live that I thought was interesting. So basically people were talking about how cute Jazzy's outfit was. And Mama Dukes, basically, she commented, she was like, oh, I want that outfit or whatever, whatnot. And so Jazzy basically told her mama Hoodie, use the coupon code and get the outfit. And I was just like, girl, why don't you just buy your mama the outfit? Girl, it don't cost that much. Like, what, $20 max? Just buy your mom the outfit and send it to her. Okay, anyway, child. So moving on. So then, basically, they take some shots or whatever, and Chris is basically saying he's feeling X-rated or whatever, whatnot. He was smacking Jazzy on the butt. I was just like, ooh, child, too much for me, honey, too much. So anyway, basically, after that, I think they heard, or Chris heard, Baby Legendary crying. So he was like, I gotta get my son. Move out of the way. So child, he went and got Baby Legendary, okay? So meanwhile, they rambled and whatever. But the one interesting thing, so Chris puts Baby Legendary in the walker, okay? And child, so what happened was he put him in the walker, okay? Heard like a little thud. And then Baby Legendary started screaming. You hear me screaming and crying. Poor thing, right? Whatnot. And so then he scoots. Well, I think Baby Legendary scooted his cell phone, or maybe Chris scooted him off the camera, like off into the right side of the camera. And then you could hear Jazzy saying, you hit his head. And it was real quiet. But you hit his head. And then they were whispering and all that jazz, right? So couldn't really hear like everything that was going on, but clearly he hit the baby's head, okay? I believe, allegedly, okay? So then Chris pops back on the camera. He's like, and Jazzy comes back on the camera too, and she's like starting to feed Baby Legendary. He's still like crying and whining and stuff. And Chris like, oh, he's just hungry. I'm like, that is not what happened. But I don't think he's just hungry, Chris. I think you accidentally, tipsily hit his head on the cabinet at the bottom, and when you was putting him in his walker, and that's what allegedly happened. But anyway, so then Jazzy's just like protecting her man child. She's just like, well, I guess she's seen something in the comments that said, well, did he fall? And she's like, no, he did not fall. What are you talking about? Of course not. Okay, but all while the Baby Legendary is still like crying and whining, right? I was like, okay, girl. Oh my goodness, okay. So anyway, moving on. So another highlight from this live. So basically, it seems like, honey, the mods was fighting. The mods, honey, the mods was fighting, child. So I don't know. The mods was talking about why are some people being blocked, child, and this, that, and the other. And Jazzy, honey, is acting like she does not see anything. You hear me? She is. She's acting like she don't see nothing, honey. She was eating tacos. She didn't see a thing. You hear me? And the mods in the chat, they were talking about people are sabotaging her channel. People are jealous. You know, people are old. They was talking shit. You hear me? I was like, ooh, this is too much, honey. And also people in the not people, but the bots and also people in there, they were, honey, saying that your daddy don't think I'm old. I was like, oh my God, honey. And again, all while Jazzy is eating more tacos, honey. She left, came back with some more tacos after eating like 7 or 8 tacos. She went and got some more. And child, then she started talking about Krishan Rock and Blueface and the pregnancy. Child, all while her mods was in the chat, windmilling, pulling hair, pulling extensions, pulling natural hair, pulling edges out, child. Honey, pulling out eyelashes, all of that was going on, and Jazzy was eating them. Jazzy was eating them tacos, child. Act like she ain't seen a thing. Anyway, moving on. Okay, let me see what I got going on. So finally, at the end of the live, she was just like, I don't know what's going on with my chat, with my mods, but just DM me. Certain people DM'd me. Just DM me and we'll figure it out. Okay, I was like, girl, they've been windmilling and fighting and pulling hair and pulling eyelashes out and ripping off anything. Them mods was in there tussling and bustling for like, I don't know, 20 minutes. And girl, okay, she's funny. Anyway, moving on, y'all. All right, so, again, I'm done with my little overview, but we're going to move on along to the notable mention. So I only have one notable mention. Girl. Girl, Jazzy G, honey. Oh, Lord. Y'all know why we call her Jazzy G over here, honey. The G is for a gangster, goofy. Y'all decide. But anyway, girl, Jazzy, why you always lying? What is that song? Why you always lying? Why are you always lying? Girl, right in the people's faces. So allegedly, again, Chris puts baby Legendary in that walker and possibly allegedly hits his head on that cabinet. We hear you in the background talking about you hit his head while the baby is screaming, girl. But then you get on camera and you say, what? Of course not. Of course he didn't fall. Well, maybe he didn't fall, but did he hit his head? Like, my thing is this. Just tell the truth and be transparent. Like, that is it. Okay, y'all, I do apologize about the interruption. Baby Legendary, he did hit his head on the cabinet. I'm sorry about that. Obviously, it was a mistake. And then just move on. Why do you have to play into people's faces? Why do you have to sit up and lie? But this is the thing, y'all. That's why people don't believe nothing My Jazzy Life has to say about anything, about Chris, about anything and everything. That's why people don't believe her, because you sitting up lying, straight up lying. Okay, now listen, in my opinion, accidents do happen with kids all the time. You know what I mean? So my thing is, and we know you get backlash, but just be honest and tell exactly what happened. You don't even got to say exactly what happened. Just like I said earlier, previously. Just say, okay, baby Legendary hit his head. The cabinet, he's good. Whatever. But girl, just lying, girl, no. Anyway, so, a piece of advice, girl, stop drinking and getting on live, okay? Because when things do happen, you know what I mean? Like this certain situation, it does show you and Chris in a certain light. It shows y'all as not being responsible adults, okay? Now, drinking and the baby having an accident versus being sober and the baby having an accident is different. It can be considered different. People think of it differently. You know what I mean? And so, girl, in my opinion, stop going live, because your household seems chaotic and it's unpredictable. And if you don't want people to talk about stuff, then maybe you should control your environment a little bit more, which is not going live, okay? All right, y'all. So that is about it for that. Today, I have given you a brief overview. I have given you some highlights, okay, of this extra Jazz and Chris's live, and I have given you one notable mention. I really do appreciate y'all for stopping through to my video, Hey y'all, hey, this is your girl Nosy Rosie, and hello to my returning roses. Hello to my new roses. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic, wonderful, amazing, beautiful, blessed, productive day. Okay, and please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get up there and get past 1,000 subbies, y'all. I am trying to do my thing, okay? So please support if you like my commentary. All right, y'all, I am out of here. Love y'all. Bye.